Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super easy recipe for you. It's my easy tuna kimbap recipe. So if you want to use a different way to use canned tuna or your packaged tuna, then stay tuned for my tuna kimbap recipe. You will need 2 eggs and add in about 1/8 teaspoon of salt and mix it. I use cooking oil spray and then I put in 1 egg at a time and then put it on low heat so then you can cook the egg on one side, and then once it's cooked, then you'll want to do is flip it over and cook it on the other side. It won't take long, and then just repeat for the second egg. Stack the eggs on top of each other and then roll them, and then what you want to do is take a knife and cut them to pieces, and then you'll get some long strands of egg pieces. This will be enough for 3 tuna kimbap rolls. Then you'll need 2 slices of American cheese and then just cut them in half. You will need 1.5 cup of cooked rice. Now I'm just using long grain rice, but it would be best if you actually use sushi rice. And we're going to season it with some sesame oil, apple cider vinegar, or just plain vinegar if you have it, and sugar of your choice. You will need 1/4 teaspoon of the apple cider vinegar, and then you just want to add it to your rice. I'm using monk fruit sweetener, but feel free just to use plain sugar. And you will need 1/2 teaspoon and add it to your rice. Then add in your sesame oil, and you will need 1 teaspoon. Then all you have left to do is to mix everything together to make sure your rice is well seasoned. I'm using 2 packages of the tuna in water. I didn't have any cans, so that's why I used the pre-package instead. You'll want to season your tuna with salt and mayonnaise. And I'm just using the Sir Kensington, but feel free to use regular mayonnaise. Take the tuna out of the package, and if you're using canned tuna, make sure you drain the water first. You will need 2 tablespoons of the mayonnaise to season your tuna. And you can just sprinkle in about 1/8 teaspoon of salt to your tuna and mayonnaise, and then mix everything together to make sure your tuna is well seasoned. And then put your tuna to the side. And make sure you have a package of sushi nori. I'm going to be using a sushi mat to help me roll the tuna kimbap. But in order to make sure that my mat stays clean, I'm putting it in a Ziploc bag so then my cleanup is super easy. I have cucumbers cut without the seeds, shredded carrots, pickled radish, eggs I pan fried earlier, American cheese, and we also prepare the seasoned tuna and the seasoned rice. So now let's get started and roll the tuna kimbap. Add the seasoned rice to the nori to about 3/4 of the nori paper. And then you want to smooth out the rice onto the nori to make sure they're all even. Then you want to add in your American cheese. Now this will make 3 rolls, so I'm making 2 rolls with American cheese and 1 without. Then you want to add in your tuna, and you want to split the tuna, same thing with your rice, and divide it by 3 because you're making 3 rolls. And then you just want to make sure that you place it on top of the American cheese and even them out. Now add in the eggs on top of the tuna. Then you can add in the cucumber slices, and then add in the pickled radish, and lastly add in the shredded carrots. Then just roll it from the bottom and tuck it in, and then roll it to the top. Now, if you don't have a sushi mat, you could just do it just like this. And what I'm gonna do is take the sushi mat and then just roll it between, just to make sure that it's a nice roll. And to give it that nice shiny gloss, just take a little bit of sesame oil and then just put it all over your tuna kimbap rolls. And all you have left to do is to slice them up. And I should have used a cutting board to cut my tuna kimbap, but they turn out just fine. And that's pretty much it. Just repeat until you're done with all of your ingredients. And you can just top it off with some sesame seeds. And that's pretty much it. I really hope you enjoy my tuna kimbap rolls. Comment down below and let me know what you would like to see next. Bye guys!